just being able to farm the whole map, and that's kind of what they're going for. And Takeover going with a more aggressive pick. He's going to have to make something happen against Corki.
That's going to be fun. I'm looking up the match. I'm curious which way it goes. Because
Silas was just pushed up. They burned Flash. Bottom lane, also pushed up. They're trying to play with 3 lanes of early prio and letting Speaker go wherever he wants. So they want to fight all the time.
Just wide enough. Ignite is on. I think he can maybe solo tactical. Zap's not going to land. The Guardian. He walks in to grab a Guardian shield. Gets the heal at the very end. He's still holding Flash and baits one of the tower. And that means enough. Tactical decision. Summoner. He plays it on the edge.
Ability hits attack speed. Going to be very useful for especially the Graves in the top lane. And they're just camped up front in this lane, daring Golden Guardians to fight them.
Trying to buy some minions, though. You can see a tactical kind of
early game as well. Early gank mid lane to try and unlock Silas, which is huge. And now they're going to be looking for Prize Talker.
They're going to get a lot of damage here. Slowed down, finally flashes away, and they're going to get a flash chase. Takeover is in. Ooh. Kicked back out with a knockup as well.
Got him.
But he lands the storm.
Actually competing for first turret here. It's going to be probably still going over to TSM, but getting the trade either way is pretty big. Tactical's got to hit that quick.
Oh, Shen Yi dropped. Damage first. Turret went. Then I'll have to buy boots later, but even still, I think it's a defensible build. Delaying on boots, just getting the damage. But second dragon goes cleanly over to TSM. They still have control of the bottom side. Sao Shin looks for plate number 2. I think he might have just gotten it. It's pretty solid here, but they're going to catch Shen Yi going for wards without any help right now. So rooted in place, not able to flash, a kick flash just to be safe, and lost.
I think most of their performances would make me think they should be better than 5-5, but here's a pick in the river. They got Spica.
First start to get the ulti across. No one is knocked back by it, but they got to get back into the circle, though. Ole going to run out of health, run a stopwatch, and there's the ulti for Shen Yi. Puts him right back forward. Ole likely to die, and a Nautilus ulti stolen means the fight gets to continue. 1-0 so far. When's the second coming up? Licorice right now gets to run away. Good job by Spica and Shen Yi. They take basically no damage to get one back.
As soon as TSM move for that dragon, but on the flip side, Golden Guardians really wants to be able to stop this next dragon. Corki's recalling. Think he has package. Yeah, there's the sound effect, and they get a lot of damage on a Tactical.
Okay, Tactical takes the lead sync Q, flashed the way, gets his way as far as it can, but the rocket lands, and Pride Stalker will live! Oh no! The flash was not burned to dodge the Q, he pulls him in, and that is map control. Golden Guardians summon the Herald from mid, they're gonna walk down to the bottom river.
Disaster there for TSM. Yes, the Herald drops and won't hit the turret, but Golden Guardians will stop TSM from reaching Soul Point.
When you can try. It's a good attempt. Ult from
there for Ablaze Olive's Corki. Spica's got to watch out.
That's a lot of damage. Gets the ulti across. How much time can he buy, though? Because they're running right back in. Lee Sin kicks, follows the Q, and a knockout of Tactical with no way to save. Flashes in for the Gorge Drinker, but they're still going to get back to safety. They're going to get Tactical. How about the rest, though? Shen Yi slowed. Blast Plant's not in the right spot. Sidesteps the rocket, but the team fight continues. They can't get the kill just yet, but is it enough as Uni's in for 2? Doing pretty well. Flashing the safety. Sidesteps as the Sonic Wave misses, but they're still going to get the 3rd kill. One of these, and Lust has been there to knock it down. Now 3-0-2, well on his way to his second item.
Silas roaming down, they could probably be able to get it on this wave. Everyone on TSM is first move to mid here. This is actually a good timer for them.
What else is going to happen? Pretty good damage. It's going to be bad for Ole, trying to stay up, gets the Aftershock on the front line for Spica. 3, 2, 1, spit it back out, but now is there another team? Right, like that's just kind of how the game works. Every 30 seconds, a new wave comes up.
It's very easy to state. It is much harder to do in-game when you're trying to track all these other things and possibly have a
Tom Kent showing up. Here we go, fighting for the 4th dragon of the game. Would be 2-2, or it could be Soul Point for TSM. Ole takes some poke, but he's going to be all right. Here's the dive in for Spica. Again, has the ulti, forcing Ole away, and the team is split up. This is going to be really dangerous. Ablaze Olive has a Valkyrie backwards and nearly dies, sidesteps the snipe. That could have been a kill. If it was W empowered, that might have been a death on the Corki.
Takeover has a really good ultimate right now with Gnar. He might want to try a flank around the sides. Golden Guardians will see it, though.
Licorice Mega has flash. He can get a huge team fight start. Tom Kench ult is up to save. Takeover now on a ward. Can he play around it? 2k health on the Drake. Kick back, smite stolen. Well done, 2-2. Mega Gnar on to 3. Here comes the package. A big play. Turns in 1. But how about the rest? Valk back for safety. Traded back on Gnar. But Silas dives in and get a second one up. And it's TSM winning the team fight.
What a fight so far. They're still chasing.
They're pushing in. Now Ole going to be stunned up. The dive right back in for Lee Sin's going to fall. And TSM get their revenge. 4 kills. A push in for Huni. This should be enough. The Chompers won't be enough. Will be slowed. Will be killed. And ace. TSM.
It hits 2 of them.
Rocket would have killed them all.
Wow.
Like that would have been a triple straight up almost. I think,
you know, be able to collapse in time for a fight. So speak up.
Jumped on, CC'd, can't ulti, they kick him away. That was beautiful, that was necessary. Pressar gets him away from the Tom Kench, and that means 2 kills. He can jump back, but it should still be 1 picked up. The shields give him some time, but this still got to go over as it does. Lost on kill number 4. That was so close. And yet, out executed, right? PriceTarker kicked him away from the Tom Kench in time. That angle's wrong, it looks a lot worse, and now Licorice in 1v2 needs to get Mega, jumps over very, very low, has the ulti. No, he was knocked up before he could cast.
To move into the jungle there and pick up this Cloud Drake uncontested.
Well done. There you go. TSM getting the right things done. They had pushed pretty aggressively to own this maximum. Steals away. A drop. Hook is in, though. This is a very targetable Graves. Like, doesn't have good escape tools. Ult's already down. Has a flash as he need it, though. Block of shield comes in, gets slowed up, and that's going to be the kill picked up. Give it to the right target, goes to Corki, not too bad. But, other side of the map, Takeover has an 800 gold tower to attack. And who's going to defend it?
Nobody.
Cash positive TSM. If nothing else, this is a really good luck. I think Golden Guardians should be favored to win the Baron here. Tags him down to slow them down. It is hard to get over this one. Spica puts the ulti on. He wants to find his way in. W, I believe, missed the Baron. PriceTarker keeps waiting around. Tom Kench picks him up, spits him out. Health bar is low. TP in now for the Graves. And they gotta call the bluff. They've gotta get out. Licorice is low. They can chase him, maybe. Big damage. Shen Yi flashes in. Doesn't find it. But how about the rest? Here's the Nautilus ulti towards the backside. Takeover has it. Jumping in. It's a Zhonya's Hourglass. It's gonna buy some time. A second one burned now as well. Takeover still wants to fight a PriceTarker. Doesn't land the stun. 1 for 1 so far. Graves down for the Nautilus. Speaking of ulti though as well. And careful because Gnar is low. Lee Sin is low, but Tactical misses the arrow. It's a 1-1.
This is not over. Takeover wants something. He's a level 16 Silas, but not enough health.
I think he's out of range.
I guess it's over.
But you run slower while channeling it, so doesn't quite estimate out. Once again, Golden Guardian's going to be on a small power trough.
And the Corki and Jinx are starting to get very strong. So TSM might need some good poke before a fight to win it.
Dive on in, double stun. They can just kill Shen Yi. They're going to try to do so. PriceTarker gets to kick out the Varus, but a root comes in, and they get 2 so far. TSM are on this fight right now. Ole drops as well. TSM may finally stop the losing streak. 4 are dead. BlazeOlive can do nothing, and TSM are back today.
The Huni Graves flank was massive in that fight. They're going to pick up their 2nd Baron of the game, and looking at the death timers, they can probably pick up the Cloud Soul as well.
You see a couple of resets to go there right away, but in the meantime, they'll take the maximum. I mean, they can kind of split it up appropriately, right? I feel like they can knock down this turret, they can push the waves in out through mid, and then everyone can kind of collapse together in case they respawn and try. In case the BlazeOlive TPs, you're there with him, but doesn't have flash, so he can never kick Tactical. And though he kicks him out, just kind of gets killed, and the rest of his team, yeah, I mean, they burned the initial cooldowns on the Tom Kench, but down the waves now, there's going to be a turret under fire. Just a little bit. Huni, of course, is somewhat short range. That was going to be a risk, but Takeover feels very safe down here. And that's 1 down. Takes Corki Rock. It's extra poke for the team. Varus, Silas. I like it. It's pretty cute. And allows them to push people down. Only going to take a couple of shots. Puts the shield on a bit late. Second one's going to miss. Third one's going to land. And keep going for a little bit more. Bottom turret now dead as well. Huni got some alone time. Licorice terribly low. Has to walk away, get his health bar back up, and then hope for a Mega Gnar play. Double inhibitor down, TSM ready to keep going. 3,700 on the Red Bull Baron power play, and they're looking to maybe make that the Nexus over the top. Cloud Soul already claimed as well. They run fast.
Tactical's a little low. He just landed some big poke on the Lost, but if someone on Golden Guardians can reach him with a missile, that might be their chance, because if not, they're just going to sit here and get more damage. They got another chuck on him, though.
Tried another one. I like that. The Valkyrie decides how to find the target, but now Tactical doesn't have good sustain. Can they get the rest of it? Gets the someone to heal across. The sun's going to land, but first chomped up by Shen Yi, and now the ulti in front for Spica. No one's going to die except for Licorice. Chop down. Kill 2. Kill 3. TSM are back, fighting for their lives, and they will knock this one down. BlazeOlive finds the poke, cannot yet get the kill, but it's going to be the Nexus. That one cannot run away. That one cannot kite. And TSM from 1-9 will find their 2nd win. They hope this roster works. The poke won't land, but the Nexus will still drop. There we go. The KDA is added 2, and TSM double their wins.
2-9 is not great, but it's a hell of a lot better than 1-10.
Yeah.